Hey, what's up guys, it's Aircraft here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to build an automatic melon, pumpkin, and or sugarcane farm. These two identical ones took a while to get going, but I finally finished them, so I'm going to build one for you guys too. So basically what you do is you take some dirt, as or for the sugarcane um you can also have sand, but dirt's fine. One, two, three, four, five, six. Like that, seven. And whatever type of material you're building with that can have redstone basically on it. So I'm going to be building with birchwood planks because I think they look nice. Sorry if you don't think they do, but whatever. Let's make this one longer. Now, the reason I'm making this 8 blocks long is because water, if put on a source, goes 8 blocks out. There we go. That's the end right here. We're going to change that. There's going to be a hopper right there. Oops. Now, basically what happens is you put some redstone, which should be easy to find. If you're mining for diamonds, you're probably going to get redstone. Sorry if you don't, but I don't know, because if you don't find redstone while looking for diamonds, then I don't know. But basically what happens is you have a couple pistons here, another piston there, another piston there, and then what happens is sugarcane on the one that's higher. And just gotta in front of the pistons, and not have to. You don't have to do it with the hoe. So we're gonna put some melon seeds there, some pumpkin seeds there, some pumpkin seeds there, and then we're done with those things. Um, so you're asking yourself, how could this work? I mean, it doesn't look that amazing. The redstone mechanism is not very advanced, and I'll say the redstone mechanism is not advanced, but that's the cool thing. You don't need really advanced redstone mechanism to make this. Just buttons, pistons, actually. So we're gonna get some glass, cause wait a second, glass is not a building block. I thought it was decoration for a second. Like that there. So these crops will also grow at night. And oops, there we go. Now, our crops are already going to grow at night, but we're not going to wait for them to grow because we don't really have time for that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some bone meal here and make them grow ultra. Oops, I did this wrong. Except for that one. You have to have the glowstone and stuff over where the plant is. So where I actually place the seeds, not anywhere else. Guess I just messed up with that one there. But that's fine. So basically, you build this glowstone. It's optional. I mean, if you haven't gone to the Nether yet, that's fine. But most people do. So glowstone's optional if you want crops to grow at night. But then you have to put a little cover over this because blocks can pop in different ways, and if they pop in the wrong type of direction, then we end up with all the melons spewed out in the wrong place where we don't want them, or something else of that sort. So now we have this. We'll place that there so I can actually walk through. And let's place some blocks back here because they can pop back there. It's not always guaranteed that they will actually go into the water source and into the chest, but usually they do. Like, yeah, probably 80% of the time. And why did I just lose that sugarcane? Oh yes, sugarcane cannot grow where there is no water. So I had to leave water there. Just kind of screwed me up. Whatever. I'll have to just live with the water. That was a pumpkin. We can fly through anyways. That's a pumpkin. And we had a melon over here. Melon. Place that. So now, all we gotta do is place a chest and get a button or a lever. I prefer button because you only have to hit it once. Put a button there. Let's get our hopper too because it's semi-automated. It's not completely automatic, but I mean, pushing a button was never so hard. Let's get that. For oops. Dang it, I keep like breaking blocks I don't want to break. Let's press it there. So, for hopper placement, you have to shift and look in the way you want the hopper to be dispensing its stuff. So now you see this little thingamajig down there. It's pointing our way, which is perfect. So anything we put in the hopper immediately goes into the chest. Now because the chest isn't actually a full block, we can't always walk in there. You have to go from like the side. But that is basically the farm. Now, all you gotta do is press your button, harvest your crops. And that's my button. Now everything goes inside the water source. Usually it's the melons that don't make it. And they end up in the chest. And for the sugarcane, because we need to keep it growing. Oh god, I can't come in here. I don't care right now. For sugarcane, because otherwise there's no like plant for the side. We had to put the piston one higher. Otherwise, you can just wait till everything grows again. And let's quickly reset this. Right there. Goes in there, goes into the chest. And perfect. Now you have your automated farm, which is quite useful. Very simple mechanism. And all you have to do is press a button, and you don't always have to harvest everything by hand, which is why I ended up saying, okay, I'm gonna have to come up with a design here because it's kind of wasting my time. And as you can see, some of the melons sometimes make it out on the side, but that doesn't really matter because back to inventory. That doesn't really matter because most of them still make it to the chest, and as many times as you hit the block, you're still gonna get a lot out of it. So I hope you all enjoy this episode. Hope it helps too to make your farm in your survival world. And stay tuned for more videos.